Rangers are already in the final of the CIS Cup and hoping today they can take another pace towards another Hampden date. First touch for Tosh, trying to prove Alec McLeish wrong. He let him go when he was at Hibs. I didn't think he was good enough there. And he's played Premier League football with Dundee as well, so he's got a lot of experience, and he's certainly been scoring pretty regularly for a second division Forfar. Tony Vidmar picks out Arveladze. He stepped over it and gets it back from Dodds. Arveladze and Dodds! The opening goal! "40 seconds was all it took for Billy Dodds to break the deadlock."
A wonderful start for Rangers, exactly what they would have wanted coming into this game. Billy Dodds and Arveladze linking up exceptionally well, knowing each other's game very well, obviously. But a great finish from Billy Dodds.
Neil McCann and Alan Rattray with the clearance. Useful from Tosh. Willie Stewart against Tony Vidmar. And Tosh, good strike on the target. Mistake by Tony Vidmar. Willie Stewart pushing towards the box. Still Stewart. Here's a chance. Is that a penalty? It's not given. A strong claim for a spot kick for Willie Stewart.
Well, Willie Stewart doing tremendously well there. And Tony Vidmar, who just comes in from the side. Not any real contact other than that was made between the ball and Tony Vidmar's foot.
Good work. Toss with the layoff. Useful ball in. And grabbed by Stefan Kloss. That's Newman. There's Lennon. Tosh. Good touch. And a great effort from Paul Tosh. 14 goals already this season for him. And that was bang on target.
Well, top class from Paul Tosh. He had his back to goal when he received the ball. It was a difficult ball to take.
Bios with the corner kick. Missed completely by Amoruso. And what a chance that was for Tosh to open the scoring for Forfar and square the game.
Well, as the ball came across, Amoruso gets underneath it. Paul Tosh caught a little bit by surprise. Didn't expect Amoruso to miss it.
Cross from Kanchelskis, now with McCann. Couldn't keep it down, and that was almost out of the ground. Andrei Kanchelskis, shot at Arveladze, the 1-2 with Billy Dodds. There's the second goal, and it's Arveladze. 16th goal of the season, and that makes Rangers feel a whole lot happier.
True quality comes through. Arveladze, he's been so impressive around the edge of the box. Just needs a sniff of goal, and that's number 2.
Good understanding between Dodds and Arveladze. Billy Dodds lofted forward over the head of Milne for Kanchelskis. Cut back for Ferguson. What a chance for number 3.
A great break from Kanchelskis. Showing lots of ability, lots of vision and pace. And that very indecisive there from Barry Ferguson. Just pulls it across the goal.
Stephen Hughes for Arveladze. Number 3. Brilliant finish, but it might be at a cost. He's hurt himself, shot at Arveladze. But all the class, all the style you'd expect from the former Ajax striker.
Well, a super ball from Stephen Hughes, great run from Arveladze, and very, very cute finish. And that was exactly what Forfar didn't want just before half-time. He seals the game, I think, for Rangers.
Newman for Dodds. Gets it back from McCann. Arveladze. Kanchelskis. 4-0. Atrocious marking from Forfar. And Andrei Kanchelskis wasn't going to pass up that opportunity for his first goal of the season.
Well, he's been threatening all the while from the right-hand side. Billy Dodds gets it to Arveladze. Again is influential, but Kanchelskis shouldn't have that room inside the box, but what a wonderful finish.
More trouble for Forfar now. It's Kanchelskis again. Saved by Brown this time. And just wide with the second attempt, Kanchelskis. But Forfar in danger here of being overrun. Amaruso. No free kick. Betts off and running. But confusion. And now Arthur Newman with a chance. And Russell Latterby must score, surely. Doesn't. Kanchelskis doesn't. Incredible couple of misses, which keeps the scoreline at 4-0.
Well, as Arthur Newman pulled the ball back to Russell Latterby, didn't want to go for it first time, obviously felt another bobble might have got in his way. Kanchelskis pulls it wide.
Buyers under sellers in the Forfar midfield are resisting the temptation so far. Ferguson trying to carve out an opportunity and grab the second attempt by Brown. Billy Dodds, a former Scotland international. Good effort! Number 5, 2 for Dodds. 5-0 Rangers.
Really made this goal all down to himself. The 1-2 with Latterby. And it's a crisp finish into the bottom corner. Michael Brown couldn't do anything about it. As you see, Billy Dodds starts it and finishes it.
Byers. Christie. There's Moffat trying to get his head to it. And here's an opportunity. And I think maybe it came a little bit too early there for Barry Moffat on the rebound.
Good ball in from Christie from the left-hand side. Arthur Newman choosing to knock the ball back into play. Moffat couldn't finish it.
Kanchelskis with the corner. The header away was by Rattray. Morris Ross into the feet of Stephen Hughes. Billy Dodds. Penalty kick. And that's a big disappointment for Forfar because Billy Dodds there was really going nowhere. I think it was Barry Sellers who caught him. And Billy Dodds is denied by Michael Brown.
No doubts in Billy Dodds' mind what he wanted to do, just smack it as hard as he could to guessing game penalties, and Michael Brown guessed right.
"90 minutes have come and gone at Station Park. Rangers semi-final bound. Arthur Newman still with running in him. Back for McCann. Squared for Dodds. Can he do it? Yes, he can. 6-0 Rangers, right on time.
Super work from Arthur Newman and Neil McCann down the left-hand side. And we said that Billy Dodds hasn't given up the appetite for goals. Certainly when he's got a hat-trick in his grasp, he's going to take that, and he's certainly done it in extremely good fashion here. First time the ball's pulled back from the can. Again, Michael Brown could do nothing about it. Clinical finishing from Billy Dodds.